I came over and I reloaded the page. Oh, I didn't know I had to hit a yes to reload. Oh yeah, well, that would explain why it was red when I started. I didn't notice that. Sorry. Okay, so I think we're back. It seems like it's working. I'm not hearing myself, which is a bonus because I hate my voice. And in game, might have to adjust it a little bit because it's sometimes a lot louder. Okay, just continue on with what I was doing and
Make me
actually.
eyes don't deceive.
Someone's fed you. The great.
It would.
Just trying to get the Gwent thing here. Coming through, okay?
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be
No,
bad.
tomorrow we gotta run errands and I got a doctor's appointment, so that's why I'm streaming today instead of tomorrow. That's what I was saying last night. It would help to turn your headset on to test it. It's okay. You're waking up because I woke you up, and I'm sorry about that. Okay, hear the game and me. Okay, no, tomorrow's the appointments. Well, the appointment, and then we have to go and... Okay, thank you for fixing it. And I don't know what got all screwed up with everything else. It's like every time I look, it just adds more sources in there. It's weird. Makes two of us. Yeah, at least it's working now. Alright. Sure. My turn. I have a spy card. Maybe I'll get a decoy. Oh, another spy card. That's good. I like having an extra spy card. That's cool. So this guy, I guess I can only get a ghoul card from. So I got to get the ghoul card from him because that's the third ghoul card I didn't have, but it doesn't count toward the total of cards I need to get the deck finished for the quest. So I still got to find the person that will give me the Wyvern card. So I gotta find that person. After I do this, I'm gonna go back to the story stuff we were doing. I'll do the rest of this later on my own. Okay. Is that it for spies? Looks like it. 13 to 5? Yes. Really no sense doing anything. I mean, I could have played one just so it would be in the graveyard for her, but that's fine. Yeah, play another card. That's fine, you moron. You're already... Oh, wait. I was using a mod, so it's acting all fucky. So it doesn't matter what I do, I'm gonna win. This is funny. That's why it doesn't show anything here. So, other than the annoyance with my sound being... Because I was trying to fix my sound so that they could hear me in the party chat last night if I streamed through my capture card, which I should be able to do. But I fucked something up somewhere, and this morning when I started streaming, I was echoing, and I was hearing the starting music like I wasn't supposed to hear. The chat was, me talking was coming through on my starting screen. It was all fucked up. So, other than that, I'm great. And feeling bad for waking my wife up who was sleeping to fix it. Yeah, with the mod, I was using the Wiimote thing just to win. It's easy Gwent basically, where you just like do this and I'll still win because it'll give me the tie and they never get any actual points. See, I'm just trying to get that gold card so I can move on from here. It's clear weather. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and save it here. And I probably need to restart my game then if that's the case. Monsters, ghoul. Well, do I really want the ghouls in there? They're only one. It's a lot of cards. I don't really need one decoy, maybe one decoy. Not to get all the cards, just to make it so I win. So I can bypass a lot of bullshit. Okay, let me restart. So I saved. Game saved. Okay. Let me restart my fucking game. That way, the Gwent will be back to normal, so it's not gonna just automatically let me win. So I have to try. Come on, stop playing. Come on, Steam. Tell that I stopped it. But like I've been trying to find where this so I've got the 3 of 3 gold cards. I'm still missing one card, and it's just a random RNG, and it's one person that I gotta find who I haven't played or won Gwent from in Skellige. Basically, that's what it seems like. And if not there, then I gotta look around everywhere else and double check. And I'm not gonna do that on stream because fuck that. That's gonna take too long, and I got Blood and Wine to do. I'm doing that off stream. Alright, here we go. So, starting back up again. Synchronizing Steam Cloud. Oh, that's the part I hate the most. I wish I had a mod to get all the cards. That way I wouldn't have to scramble to try to find this last card. Because it's the last card I need for the base game quest of getting all the Gwent cards. Just one fucking card. Here we go. Play. Finally. Thank you for fixing it again, honey. I wish I understood this shit better so I could, you know, figure this shit out on my own and not have to bother you with it. She's better at all this than I am, so. Also, you'll have to let me know if the game gets too loud, or if it's not loud enough while I'm playing, so I can adjust it, because we had to like redo everything, so my levels are slightly off from what they usually are. So if it's too loud, or you're not hearing them chatting, or you're not hearing the talking during conversations, let me know. Okay. So, yeah, see, so in the base game, the collect them all, I'm missing one card. Because if you look at the inventory, that one book, then I'm missing one card, and that's the Wyvern card. Because if you go to the cards, no, not G, there we go. There's no Wyvern. What the fuck is calling you at 9:43? Let's see over here, there's no Wyvern either. So that's the only one I'm missing is the Wyvern card. I was missing, it said I was missing 2 cards, but the ghoul didn't count. But the other one I was missing was the... Where is it? Which one was it? Oh, the Plague Maiden was the other one I was missing, this one right here. But I got it, so now I just need the Wyvern. It'd probably help out. Actually, no. Are you okay?
Man needs worries like a boat needs
Is that
ballast.
the
sail
investment
straight
people?
and easy.
puppy. She just had to deal with my bullshit. Let her wait till she has to deal with yours, okay? Hold on. Okay, now to go back to the Duchy of Toussaint. Which I love pointing out that like that actually does seem very much, you know, Polandish, and then you got France down there, so it works. Alright, I need to go down here, apparently. That one's right next to it. We'll just go to that one, right next to the thingy. Another part that might help is if I okay, there. That should take care of that. I'm not trying to upset the guards. They can fuck off.
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never
Need
huddled.
to come back during the day.
Is she playful? At least she's cute.
No safer place than a bank.
Catch 22.
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were
Gianfinelli
our
Bank.
own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Why don't you change the coin first?
I'd like to change some coin.
By all means.
I'd like to withdraw some coin.
Got an account here. Like to make a withdrawal.
Naturally. Your name?
Geralt of Rivia.
Wait a moment, please, while I find the relevant record.
Thank you, ma'am. The core fanbase doesn't seem to be taking the bait. The Witcher elite character assassinating Henry Cavill as toxic sexist gamer reportedly only solidified Cavill's cult favorite status. Oh, it's a bullshit quest. Catwalk's funny.
I'm afraid I can't help you. Extraordinary circumstances, you see. There's a note in the records. The account holder is dead.
But I'm alive.
That's inaccurate,
As
as
you
you can see.
I have to
It's
prove
some
on me,
kind
I'm
of
guessing.
mistake. The note is clearly in error. To reactivate the account, you'll need
Oh, I
permit
love
838.
bureaucracy.
For more information, please go to
So,
window number
there's
1.
one problem with this quest.
No safer place than a bank.
One thing that's wrong with
Number
it
one.
that would make it even more bullshit is if I had to wait in queue. That would make sense though, right? The queue would have been too much. Am I wrong?
Welcome to Gianfinelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc.
Yep,
etc.
she doesn't like her
How
job
can I help
anymore.
you, sir?
I'd like to reactivate my
Oh, we're all out of
account,
those.
So I need a copy of permit.
We're just gonna say I need something
838.
different.
Wrong window, I fear.
What do you mean, wrong window? I was told I'd get permit A38 here.
Please remain calm, sir, or you'll rupture a vein.
I'll rupture your vein.
So just tell me where I get this stupid document.
Perhaps upstairs, in records, or downstairs in the archive. You must ask
She
him,
just
sir.
doesn't want to do her fucking...
Do just that.
Israeli Defense Force air fighters intercepted an aircraft that was airborne over the Gaza Strip and shot it down, I guess. Okay. Let's go upstairs first.
What
Or
can I do
downstairs.
for you? Catch 22. Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank.
Fine, I'll go downstairs. Wait, what's this? Times are tough, coins tight, and to make matters worse, there are thieves ready to pounce on even a moment of inattention. Luckily, the Champanelli Bank has a solution for you. Put your trust in one of our safe deposit boxes, which are secured not only against normal break-in methods, but also against magic and telepathy. Don't tarry, come, safeguard your valuables with us today. Forgot to read those books. I'm not going to read 31 fucking books right now.
Our bank is the pride of all Beauclair.
Well, it would be if you weren't bogged down in goddamn fucking bureaucracy. Archive. Oh, I was like, what's wrong? The rules and stipulations of banking. You serious?
What is it? Folk are hard at work here.
Like I never, even if I ever, like the worst fucking day I ever had, I never snapped
I
at
need permit
customers.
838.
I was
Any chance you
always
could issue
a
me a
good,
copy?
you know, like I never fucking was an
Fiddlesticks,
asshole to
I've
customers like
just
that.
run
Not
out.
until they were an asshole back
Right,
enough, and then
really?
everybody, okay, we're
Of
done here.
course not. In truth, I've
Actually, no,
never
even then
had
I'd still
anything
smile and
of
take
the
it like a
sort.
bitch.
This is the archive.
Listen, say I made a small donation.
Oh,
to
honey.
some member of the bank staff.
Was it Grammys or whatever last night? Oh yeah, the Grammy winners, they have a new category for the Grammys. It is for Best Video Game Score. Okay? And, well, one was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But the guy presenting it said Assassin's Creed Valhalla. He didn't know how to say Valhalla. Yeah. I'm not kidding. That actually happened, y'all.
A bribe, sir? How dare you? I truly cannot help. This is the archive.
Worst archive ever.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Yes, it's what
Yeah.
I always say. And
I just
we should
realized I
upstairs
forgot to
tell
put on
them to
the
send
medallion
every
proper
last fool
mod
with a
thing.
problem to
Oh
me.
well.
I've work to do.
Alright, you have fun with that.
Damn bureaucracy.
He doesn't even care. Well,
Yes? You've a concern?
well, I got plenty of concerns, sir, but I don't think there's anything you can help me with.
What can I do for you? Collins. Always. Right.
This is what they do. They steal your money by bogging shit down in bureaucracy. Well, see, look, they're crying. These guys are crying because the bank is the mother and she's not letting them have their money. Worried about your coin? Or a war in the north? Or perhaps you just wish to profit without risk? Choose the Happy Percentage savings account. Guaranteed rate of return on deposits of a minimum of 3,000 crowns. For detailed information, refer to Annex 37, available at any branch. The Rules and Stipulations of Banking, Volume 15. Granting a loan. In order for a loan to be granted, the submission of Certificate B43 is absolutely necessary. Detailed description of documents. Certificate B43, document confirming the solvency of the borrower, issued on the basis of Form 213 and Certificate D. Form 213, form issued upon presentation of two certificates, Certificate C and Certificate X. For a precise description of these documents, see Banking Procedures, Volume 18. Certificate D. Certificate D is issued to the borrower after a positive verification of Procedure 222. Why did they do this?
You cut the line, sir.
I'll cut your line, bitch. The Lives of Famous Bankers, Amadeus Cianfredi. Amadeus Cianfredi, Ciampanelli was born to a family of humble traders, but thanks to hard work and innate entrepreneurial talent, by the age of 50 he had already established a flourishing bank. It soon became clear, however, that for the ambitious Amadeus this was just the beginning. He quickly expanded the business, establishing Ciampanelli Bank branches in Kobir and Nazaire, and even sending a representative to Zerikania. He became known for treating each and every customer as an old friend and cared deeply about what became of others' coin. He thus created a wide range of banking products to better allow him to look after the property of an increasingly greater number of customers. He coined the phrase that up until today has served the Ciampanelli as an advertising slogan and motto: "We look after your coin as if it were our own."
Sorry, gotta get through.
Hold there. What is this? Back off the queue, sir.
Nope, sorry, I can't do it. And
Welcome
this
to
guy's gonna be snippy
Ciampanelli
as
Bank,
well.
where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer is always right.
Customer's
How
always
might I
right,
help
huh? I doubt that.
This where I get permit A38?
Naturally. Just hand me
So,
your form
how much did
202,
you sleep
please.
last night? Well, that's good at least. So you didn't miss your window? You what? Yeah, you didn't miss your window though going to bed last night? Good. Yeah, go back to sleep, hon. I'm sorry. Thank you for fixing it. You what? So far.
Form 202? Just what are you trying to pull?
Sir, I'm not pulling anything. Just following procedure.
I'm about to pull in something.
Permit A38 can only be issued upon presentation of Form 202, as stated specifically in Ordinance N60. Please, go to window number 1.
Just came from there. Never mind. Be back shortly with Form 202.
202.
Jumping the queue. How
What?
dare you?
Yeah. Why is my shit red? What the hell? You turned off your uploads, right? Well, back to Reno. Okay, that's weird. Let me guess, guys want to fight me? This fight time?
You cut in front of me, sir.
Do you really want to fuck with me, dude? Look at me.
Did no such thing. Been standing here the whole time.
Is that so? You know you're the third today to try that ruse. I will not stand for this. Just you wait, I'll teach you some manners.
Go on, hit me.
He's gonna back off.
Oh, gentlemen, if you wish to raise a ruckus, do it outside.
But then you'll
Outside,
leave your line.
now.
Oh, you're gonna get out of line? Oh no. Great. I got a fist fight. Let's turn this down, aren't I? Fucking hell, man. I'll try to fight him without it, but god damn it. If this French asshole kicks my ass because I'm on death march.
It's the third time this week. I wagered 10 on the one on the right.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled. I shall teach you the meaning of decency. Poor simpleton, prepare to be humbled.
Tony, one night got stuck.
I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
Blows. Whole teams.
Yeah, I did it on Death March. So I think I'm still on Death March. Laugh, I'm not. Yeah, I did a fist fight on Death March. Okay, so I'm getting better with that.
You cut the line, sir.
Do you want to go again,
Cut the
bitch?
line, sir. I shall teach you the meaning of decency.
You keep teaching me the meaning of decency, sir. I don't give a fuck. Window 1, right?
So,
Back to
she
this
arrived
page.
at
She's gonna send me back to the front desk.
Come on. Where the hell she go? Hair pomade. Need to follow the scent. Could be the lead I need.
She often goes peeping up to put on show. That little number like... So you see, she claims puffed sleeves will be in fashion next season.
Excuse me. Got something I gotta take care of at window 1.
Cannot be serious.
I
I
too
see
find
that.
it hard to believe.
Excuse me.
Can you not see what it says there? We're on our break.
Fuck your break.
Celine, darling, sign this for me, will you?
Oh, there you are. Listen, there's something
We're
I...
on break.
How you gonna sign something if you're on break?
Ah, you try to be polite, it just never gets through.
She's not trying to be polite. She's being a cunt.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I was at home the other day. Just sitting.
It's too much like real life. You're right. Oh shit. Huge earthquake hits Turkey and Syria,
must
kills
wait.
1,700, many
a
more
break.
trapped. Oh my god. 1,000 dead in Turkey, about 650 in
So-
Syria so far.
What do you hope to get here, my friend?
It's a 7.8 magnitude
Permit
quake.
A38. Though, guess I need Form 202
Flattened
as well
apartment
now.
blocks and heaping
Form
more destruction on
202.
Syrian cities already
Easy
devastated by
peasy.
years of war.
Certificate P.
It's the worst to strike Turkey this century at least, followed in the early afternoon by another large quake of 7.7. Jesus,
But
man.
as we
That's
are both
fucked up.
forced to wait, fancy a round of wind.
Sure. Why not? I'll say that first.
See, you know this place pretty well. Must have taken care of a good amount of business.
Naturally, my friend.
And my ass didn't think to save after that
Indeed,
fist fight.
I've managed to work the system a time or two. You see, such things require finesse.
Yeah, I did, which is funny because that
Otherwise,
was that one,
you're
and
stuck.
all the
I
fucking
have
people on
seen
Fox
them
News and
try
shit were calling
magic,
Biden weak and stuff for not shooting it
hypnosis,
down, then he finally
bribery.
did. But
Nothing works.
there's been discovered that there were 2 or
as well
3
go if
that
nothing
Trump
works.
hid that flew
Nothing I can
over
do?
that Trump didn't say anything about and that we
Be
found out
kind.
now.
Be pleasant.
And it's just like, Jesus
This
Christ.
Only this. The woman here, she sits at her window 12 hours each day without hearing so much as a good day.
The Last of
from
Us
anyone.
success makes The Witcher's failure hurt even more. Yeah. Let's play some Gwent, bud.
But muster up some flowers, some perfume. Well, you will resolve your matter.
Well, I gotta fucking hit on him and shit.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
But I want to play him in Gwent. God damn it. Hold on. Load game 1002. There we go. That'll work. Because I mean, it's fine all hearing that, but I want to play him in Gwent, you know? I'll get a card. But let's be fair, like, what is a spy balloon gonna see that a fucking satellite that flies overhead daily doesn't, you know? Like, excuse me.
Got no choice, I guess. Need to wait till they're done with their break.
Safer place than a bank.
Yeah, I see most of the news. I'm on my phone like all the time, flipping through like all my my feed of stuff, and more than 400 more than 400 products,
You
including
must
breakfast
wait.
sandwiches and fruit cups,
have
recalled
a
due to
break
possible
now.
listeria contamination. Ready-to-eat sandwiches,
So,
salads, yogurt wraps, and other products
what
sold
you
in
hope
9
to
states
get
and
here,
DC from January 29th to January 30th.
Permit A38. Though, guess I need Form 202 as well now.
Form 202. Easy peasy. Certificate
Connecticut,
P.
DC,
Now
Maryland,
that
Massachusetts,
is
New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Virginia. All
But
recall
as we are
products have a
both
fresh
forced to
creative
wait.
cuisine label.
Fancy a round of Gwent.
So you'll be fine. Yeah, why not? Let's play some Gwent first. I keep forgetting George Romero has
Why
a
not?
new movie
Let's
coming
lay
out.
'em
That's
out.
Now, that
post-death
I
kinda movie.
understand. I'll start arranging my deck.
Come here. What's wrong? Did mommy feed you? Did she feed you? Did mommy feed you? Heavy, stop. Roach, go. Rather have that than dandelion anyway, so it's fine. Nope, not what I'm trying to play. I'm trying to play this one. Hey, I got 2 spies for the price of 1, yo. I'm still glad I killed him. Fuck him. Such a dick. Just, wow, another spot. Holy shit. Might as well get an easy win out of it, right? Guess I could have killed those, but what need? What need doing? So what you going on today? What you got going on today, CV? That bitch on out of there. Spy card, of course. Oh yeah, I can play a spy card too. Let's do that. Just spy versus spy at this point, isn't it? What? You wanna go to bed with mommy? Go on, go lay down. So if I use that, I can pull him out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's let him have the round. I'm being smart. Oh, wait, he could have played that on this and had another spy card. What a dumbass. But now he's gonna play that instead. How do we say that name? I have no fucking clue. No, I didn't. It's still on hard. So wait, if I play her, does it use that again? Right? No, that was I turned that. That's why I restarted my game, so it wouldn't do that anymore. Because as you can see, they're still getting the numbers on there. And yeah, let's do that. Because that's an extra 5 fucking points. Which kind of counteracts that a bit. Cool. Good lord, just spy after spy after spy. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go and put Geralt out here. Pretty much. It's a good fight. This guy's got a decent deck for Scoia'tael. It's been kind of fun playing him. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting. Don't want to put anything out that's more than what he's got yet, because he has a Scorch. She probably does have a Scorch after all these fucking pulls. Yeah. Oh, look at those Blackguard. Wow. Jesus Christ. I got another decoy in here somewhere. I wonder if I can. I won't. No way I'll be able to get a decoy out. Damn it. Okay, so let's put him here. Scorch. I was baiting him on that one. That's fine. Usually they wait for far longer to play Scorch, so it's kind of weird. Might still have another Scorch, you never know. I should have baited him on doing one of those earlier instead of doing the one I did, but yeah, it's fine. Like I said, he might have another Scorch, and if he does, those are gone. I don't think he does. Okay, good. Okay, good. We're clear. So 12, 24, 36, 40, 20, 32, 7, 38. So this will be one to drop also. That's a good round. That was actually a fun one.
Player, I see. Congratulations. As your prize, I shall reveal
Oh,
to you
cool.
my
So it gives me the information anyway. Yeah.
cutting through this bureaucracy. Nothing ever comes
That
of
scab on my
using
shit,
the normal
what the hell?
channels. I
And
have
whoops, there it
seen them
goes. I
try
just picked it.
everything. Magic, hypnosis, bribery.
That's always been one of my thing. I can't help but pick scabs, which is the worst part about having like the first tattoo I had. I picked the shit up, so it looks really bad.
Be kind.
Can't really see, but like it's bad. Like there's voids and stuff on it.
The woman here,
But all the
she
other
sits
tattoos I
at
have
her
are fine.
window
Those I
12
made sure I
hours
didn't pick
each
out at
day
all.
without hearing
But
so much
Jesus,
as a good day
don't pick a
from
tattoos,
anyone.
y'all. Let them heal. So that second earthquake in Turkey was felt in parts of Israel too.
Muster up some flowers, some
So I
perfume.
need some flowers.
Well, you will resolve your matter lickety split.
Right. Certainly worth a shot.
Certainly worth a shot.
Luck.
Good luck. Okay, so I'm gonna go buy a fucking present so I can get my shit done.
A smashing place we have.
Is it nearby or do I need to do the bastard? What is this? Oh, it's just around the corner there, okay.
That is the relative of two swords, fella, not two swords.
So did you get to ask your friend if it smells like piss in France? Hello? Oh, there you are. You're hiding. You're blending into the goddamn bush. Okay.
Master.
Show me what you've got in stock. Need to get going. Till next time.
Oh, Gotish found his way to the Bordello.
Welcome to Chanfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, etc., etc. How can I help you, sir?
Need Form 202 to get a copy of Permit A38. Do you know that? Couldn't have told me? Wasted a lot of time because of
Thought
you.
I picked up flowers
Please,
and
sir.
stuff to give her.
There's no need to lose your temper. I thought it obvious and thus needed no stating. The form will soon be ready. Name and surname?
Geralt of Rivia.
Let me find it. Get on, Genel. Here it is. Geralt of Rivia. Sorry, sir, I cannot issue Form 202.
Excuse me?
The applicant in question has been declared dead, officially. Now, do tell me, sir, how am I to enter that into the ledger?
Got you some flowers. Just to thank you for helping me with my file.
Oh, but I shouldn't.
Fucking boxers.
Really?
Squeaky ass
Match the
chair,
color of
squeaky
your
ass
eyes.
keyboard.
Oh,
Very squeaky shit.
you, sir, are quite the charmer.
Hey, your eyes
Ah.
are full of shit.
Please, wait a moment. I
Thank
shall
you.
fetch Master Chinfanelli. Perhaps he'll arrange something that excludes the paperwork.
You tell him, dinna disturb, but no, always some bugger who can't stand to wait. Plow me, who's this?
Hey, Kalish, how you
Hearty
doing?
Greetings, Master Geralt. You haven't paid us a visit in eons.
Been a bit busy, but I'm back now and I need your help with something.
Of course. Now do tell, how can I help you?
Got a problem with my account.
Got a problem with my account.
You've missed most of the
Wanted to
bureaucracy of
withdraw
this
some
quest,
coins,
Kalish.
see, but
Nay
this chap
problem
Richard
there, we'll
knows
get you
the
paid
phone
up in a
blowing.
jiffy. Just
Giggity.
gonna need to settle
Sorry, though.
one tiny wee trifle.
heard that already. Permit A38, among others.
Oh, my hands are tied without them, Geralt. But I see you're a quick learner in the ways of banking. You'll get them in a heartbeat.
Chanfanelli, no more excuses. Pay out my coin, now.
Come on, Master Witcher, for why the ire? There's no need. We'll have it all for you. You just need to see the necessary documents.
Got a document right here means a hell of a lot more than any of your forms or permits. Have a look.
Her Enlightened Highness.
Yeah, motherfucker.
She's hired you.
Mm-hmm. And as her personal emissary, I demand access to my account. Right now.
Aye, Master Witcher. This way. So how's the trade these days, Master Witcher?
Can't complain.
Good for you, because in our neck of the woods, things are dark, dark shite. Wine sales are stuck in the muck and sinking deeper. It's the fucking wretched names, I tell you. Folk out with the duchy have me any notion how to say Cote de Blessure and all that. It twists their tongues in bloody knots. Makes them ashamed to ask for it. Done. Deposit box 256. Last in on the right.
DLC. Are you serious?
What the hell's this, Chanfanelli? Box is empty.
Well, coins got to circulate. So when we learned you were dead, Master, we, circulated yours. Purchased stocks, bonds, invested in a few vineyards. Before we knew it, there was hee-haw left in the box.
Really ought to call it what it is.
Stealing.
You robbed me, plain and simple.
Nay,
These
Master
assholes
Witcher,
think their
never.
chain helmet
I
things are gonna
wouldn't
save them.
dare.
Oh, you'd dare. And now you'll answer for it. Open the gate.
Master Witcher, I'll pay it all back, every red copper. I swear it on my nana's beard.
Got a week, not 1 day more.
You shan't regret this, I swear. I'll rustle it up.
Better.
Have it ready
Also,
for
who
you
told
in
you I
7
died?
days.
I reloaded that save.
See you then.
Also, along with missing the bureaucracy of this quest, you also missed my earlier issues when why I didn't get to stream until like 40 minutes late because I was having audio issues because my shit got all fucked up. So,
You travel much?
yeah, I do. Okay, wait a week. What else we got around here? What's this? Let's go down.
What's up?
So, good sir.
Yes, Witcher?
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star.
That was weird.
Where does Celestine wander of late? Did not spy him at the door.
It sucks its blood to piss. I paid too much out again.
Greetings, Knight.
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, fair knight. 143 carry the 2.
Don't know why it had me do that whenever I already talked to him about that. Weird. So watch this fucking guy beat him up.
Before long, you will have
What
to look to
happened to
fairy
your
tales
head?
to find a witch.
From my head, what happened to your head?
Have you ever been a proof fairy?
Have you ever spoken English?
Vivat Toussaint!
Viva Toussaint! Yeah, you too.
All right.
Yes?
Yes.
Why, the prophet's
Wine. Sunlight captured in a bottle.
This shall long bear the scar.
So far over here.
Summoning Witcher?
As the
Was
Witcher,
that truly
a man
necessary?
of action.
And how now?
Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
Give me a second. Grab some bread. Woo! Actually, I'm gonna pee as well. Hold on. Set this bread on my desk and give me a second to go pee because yeah, guess it's time for a pee break. Be right back.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
Come on, come closer.
Still Waters handily defeats the Witcher. The type. Which?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still Waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you...
I challenge you to a duel.
No!
choice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
You've Colossus and Mancomb left to face. With that duo defeated, you can seek out the Maestro.
I was muted.
Look for Colossus in the largest courtyard you can
Yeah,
find.
fist fighting's such bullshit though. Like, I got one hit between each time and that's it. That was horseshit.
South of Oakville.
Alright, where these assholes at? Might as well beat them. Get the shit out of the way. I hate when I turn it down, but the fist fighting is just such bullshit, man. What, this one? Because they're awesome. Basically, it's the sunglasses one of the villains in the first game was wearing. A guy named the Professor. And, you know, I don't know. It's just part of the drip. Yeah, fist fighting is just bullshit. Like, you get hit 3 fucking times and you're knocked out. You're gonna tell me the Witcher's that weak of a fighter? Come on. We're talking about a professional monster slayer, for God's sakes.
I once had a girl.
Let's not also forget that I was able to fist fight a fucking bear in a match. But the people are harder to fight than the bears. Sure you were. I don't think he was.
Hey, Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Yeah, let's go.
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Yeah, let's go.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, patty-whack. Kiss your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Sir, your voice is anything but threatening.
Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A Witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard up, not
Can't
allowed.
block after parry.
Ladies
Got it.
and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
One.
You old goose.
2.
Too quick for you, huh?
Come on, come closer.
3. Easy pie.
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
Only Mancomb now stands between you and your duel with the Maestro. Look for him by the docks south of Otterby.
The strength's gone.
Oh, possible punishments have visited us.
Okay. Go find that asshole.
Behave yourself.
Than on board. Some witcher guards the common.
At your service. Yep.
That's it. But also, it's quite bright here, so the sunglasses kind of make sense. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, where is this asshole at? Down there? Technically, it's closer. It's a pretty city. I will give you that.
He's no hero. That's the butcher of Blaviken.
Have I gone absolutely cuckoo?
Has he gone absolutely cuckoo, he says. That sounds gross, man.
Take you for a ride. Jaw-dropping Mancomb.
Hey, VGN, how's it going?
Challenger. His tongue. Witcher. Surely you've Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength. You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Man?
First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a savage, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Sure, sign me up.
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top
Bound.
hunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
3 rhymes.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-butching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you...
Bad.
I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won. The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
Sure. 200 coins for rhyming.
You out-tongued me, but only
I out-tongued him,
I'm
yo.
under the weather today. I'd have lashed you
Oh my.
raw otherwise.
Right.
How's the man proof? Thus, you've gained the right to challenge the Maestro. Look for him at the docks, and
Right.
congratulations.
Oh, VGM.
I'm impressed.
At the Grammys, they have a new category, basically the best video game score, right? And Valhalla won, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But the guy presenting it did not know how to say Valhalla, so he's like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, something like that. Like, how do you not know how to say Valhalla? Come on, Valhalla. it's spelled out for you. At the very least, Valhalla as also works. But he added letters in there that didn't, like, look it up, it's fucking hilarious. Like, that guy's gonna be embarrassed for a long fucking time. At least roasting of the video game world. Greet the maestro in a fist fight. And yes, I did have to turn it down for the fist fight again because it's bullshit. Did you get your shelf fixed yet? That reminds me, I gotta go back through the VOD and clip that. That was a really good scream. I don't know that it would scare me. It didn't scare me when you screamed. It was just like, oh god, are you okay?
Soon the sun will rise.
It was pretty funny though. God, the maestro is so far away.
I'm starving.
You look like it.
Good day.
Oh, I need a rest. Oh, I need a rest.
Oh, I need a rest. I'll fix it. I have to pick up moves off the floor. And they get hurt. And they get damaged, I mean.
I need good victuals, rations.
And you drool like a
How
ball.
much for your wool?
A lot, and treble for you.
You're to take less from me, haven't you heard? I called the sea serpent.
Because you're slimy and have but 2 teeth, no doubt.
If you've no trust for my foodstuffs, be off. Perhaps you should try not eating at all.
I don't think she wants to sleep with him, girl.
Where's that coot gone this time?
Alright, she can't reach.
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me,
I prefer brandy. Yeah, I much prefer brandy. I'm not a big wine guy. I like alcohol, but I'm just not a big fan of wine. It's too bitter usually for me. I prefer liquor or brandy. White Waffle, the Wizard, Garant. I'm the Wizard Garant.
With us, so you're against.
This where I find the box.
I'm guessing I have to drink.
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shines. He's a delicate man, you see? He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober is like dancing to silence.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you
Bum-bopping
cheat,
business.
Chat while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Hey, well done, lad. Under it was, yes. When I chop your bum.
Damn.
Hey, well done, lad. Under it was, yes. Ah, scum. You beat me.
You're not wrong.
It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're
glorious.
Glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Say a life without liquor is like loving without licking? Bro, that's gross. Of course I'm drunk now, so it's fun.
Oh.
Thought it was me.
Oh.
Jolly.
Hey there, Dan. How much for your wood?
Russians.
Hey now. How are you now?
Repent! Renounce your sins!
Fuck your sins. Yeah, I'm not drunk anymore.
Hey,
Tastes like nectarine and peach. Papillon. What's wrong, puppy? Are you asking for a bone? Bone? Give me a sec. You want a bone? Alright, let's get you a bone. Come on. Spoiled shit. I'm sure she fed you. Come on, let's get you a bone. Come on, come here. Sorry. How about bubblegum? Bubblegum? Here you go. No? Here, how about cheese? It's a thick one, but it's short. Here you go. Oh, cheese? Yeah, she's like, yes, I'll take a cheese bone. Okay, enjoy your bone. Excuse me. Okay, Castiel has been given her bone. Arg. Cheese. Exactly. Basically what she said. Clever Clogs. Sounds like a dancing hall.
Yeah?
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
Jackson got outfit cookies, instantly found the J, brought to me and goes J for Jackson, super cute. Aww. That's cute.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Hey, you talking to your bone? silly dog.
What, damn it?
Well, well.
Oh wait. Charles? Charles, are you here? Charles? Chaz. Chaz, you here, Chazzy?
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises,
Cassie, stop.
they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. How much will I get for this?
How much would you like? What? Much too much. I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount? On account of the, tourney. Agreed.
Cassie, what are
Fine,
you
I'll
doing?
tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Let's get noises coming from the cemetery. Alright. Can't be anything bad in the cemetery, right? Right, guys? Seems a very good Scooby and the gang in on this one. Cemetery inside of a city? Oh no. Seems dangerous.
Ritbug! Centennial
Can't
foot
hear
and
anything,
crabs.
but might want to look around anyway.
Something's rank.
I liked you from the start. Every
Tracks.
witcher I've known has been a swell lad.
Should I have some alphabet cookies?
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
Giggity. Also, if you can't hear the dialogue in game enough, let me know so I can turn it up, because I had to fuck with my sound shit this morning, so.
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Right. I just like cookies.
Death. The ultimate in solitude and freedom. Should be a price after that one. Damn it.
I heard that.
More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems. So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either. Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
If not, I have to go deeper.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Sounds do sound creepy enough, I'll give it that much. Going the way I know it's not, search for stuff I can loot first. Nothing. They're having a go down there, aren't they? They don't need any of their stuff anymore, right? I don't think they do, at least. Well, the sounds are definitely creepy. Why the hell did I suddenly just get real tired feeling stupid? I ain't got time for that. Orders from Robin. That foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of looking at it now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently, ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Orlemer's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. not skimp on the screens. If I could get through the door, it'd be great, you know?
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for
Boomer
the deed
marriage.
with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I
Hey,
hate
Jack,
this
sorry.
good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
So I need to side with Louis, I believe. Yeah.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me."
Heretic, shut your mouth.
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lake shore. The flora
That's why I wasn't
there,
feeling like I was half falling
it's
asleep here.
extraordinary, really.
Jesus. I don't know why I slept all night.
Flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut.
I need to get caught up on the newest episodes.
My mother's name.
Watch the first three, or 2 or 3,
Micheline
whatever it was.
Belros. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
What if I take both? Okay, I can't. Sleeping guards.
As Margot mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut, or so Margot claimed.
Actor, singer, ladies man. One day folks just couldn't take it anymore.
Micheline Belrose. This is it. Wow, that's done.
So wasn't there supposed to be like a key in the water or something somewhere? Yeah, right there. Ow, what the? Oh, the gas button. Letter is soaked through and falling apart, can barely be read. Bruce. From Robin. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena, Catwoman, Selena, at the Beauclair Cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too, so don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover, but remember, she was also the leader of our gang, and that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler in Mathensburg's shop, so burying Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from any branch you choose. Robin. Fucking poison gas. Fuck off. Now to go back to the cemetery. Fuck off. Witcher. Witcher, 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 Witcher. Witcher, 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 Witcher. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. Go inside. There you go.
Remove the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there?
Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something.
By the way, there's some early reviews are in for Hogwarts Legacy. IGN gave it a 9 of 10, True Achievements 9 of 10, Peerbox 9 of 10, VGC 4 out of 5, GameRant 4.5 out of 5, Dextero 4 out of 5. But this one, I'm glad somebody took a stand. Games Hub. If you buy this game, you're making a choice. You're choosing to support J.K. Rowling, even if in just a small way. And if you knowingly weigh the costs and decide that your personal enjoyment of a video game is worth supporting a trans-exclusionary radical feminist, or a TERF, that indulging your nostalgia is more valuable than supporting the transgender community, well, one tree might not make a forest, but it sure is more than none. Trans rights are human rights. Percy Ransom. But apparently, it's a great game, but I choose to have nothing to do with Harry Potter. I don't need the game in my life. I got other games to play that I'm going to enjoy. Also, anybody that talks about separating the art from the artist, or the artist from the art, that really only works when they're dead, not when they're still alive causing harm to people. Just saying. But if you buy it and play it, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not doing it.
Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade, finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
Did take my morning pills, didn't I? Yeah, what the hell? Why am I so tired? Hope I was going the right way, wouldn't it? A lot of stuff. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. Quick morning rounds enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. So it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian and play hand of Gwent. Blood Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that Greybill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Gotta scrounge up a few florins somehow or this might end badly for me. 2 days later. Overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine bought at the Imperial Court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 3 days later. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guard, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy, said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planers anymore, so his workshop's a perfect hiding spot. 2 days later. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if, as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. 2 days later. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough to start it fresh somewhere far, far away. Mech seems like a good direction. Interesting. I'm a Tomb Raider, y'all. Well, I guess I'm not getting out that way. What the fuck? Wait. Hey Becky, thank you. Welcome in. How you doing this morning? I need to take a shower. So I'm kind of reggy.
Guess
Well.
that's champion.
Have your chit chat with someone else.
Blacksmith. Blacksmith.
Guess that's champion.
If you keep spitting on me, I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch. Woke up a bit ago, psychotherapy. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I woke up 3 hours ago and I feel like I haven't fully woken up. I keep like feeling bits of tiredness. It's weird. Alright. Let's see what this guy has to say. I've dressed all his plants. He won't mind. They never do. Wait, aren't you supposed to always be on now? That's weird. Just usually chill day. Yeah. After I stream and Thrall goes live, I'll probably take a nap. Yeah, show me what you got first.
Show me what you have.
Show me what you got. Not fucking much. They are really good.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich.
Yeah, I'm up
The
to
Corentin's dead.
my first playthrough of the game. I am at 168.1 hours played.
Who are you?
That includes several hours of playing
This
Gwent, the
lover?
card game in it.
Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so. But he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
My glass is so much cooler than his.
Yeah. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again. Louis knowing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must.
Yeah, there's a lot to
So
do.
be it.
Even if you just do the main story, it still takes like 50 some odd hours for just the main story and the base game.
Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
My home, what I say stands.
But he had the
Women
Gwent
have got no
addiction.
power.
Should I even play him though?
Besides which, the
I mean,
wife's away for
he's a grown man. He can make his own choices, right?
So, shall we play?
Alright. It's your funeral, bud.
Alright. Convinced me. Lay him out.
Skellige deck, I guess. Oh, score attack. Okay, cool. Damn, no spy cards? Really? Fucking hell. That's annoying. I usually don't, but this feels really natural to me for some reason. Most in-game games I don't like Horizon Forbidden West, Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, it has a game called Machine Strike, which I still struggle to understand how it works exactly. Triple Tried, what's that from? So I know Mahjong is in Yakuza, which is apparently addictive as well. I'm ready for cards here. Pass will win that, and you still got more cards. I'll use that to pursue that, I guess. We'll let him have the round. Unless he lets me have it, which he won't. Oh, FF8. Wow, I haven't played FF8 in so long. Why would you do that? What? You just... He played it and then decoded it and played it, right? I'm not losing my mind here, correct? Also play Final Fantasy 14. Oh, okay. I feel like I just lost my mind on that one. What the hell? I think I'm losing this round. This whole hand. Which is odd, but I didn't get a good draw. I didn't get any spy cards or nothing. Okay, so some shit like that. Probably should have pushed to win that first round, I guess. Scorch. Does he have Scorch to play for this one? Probably. Watch. Nope. Okay. this round. One card left. Let's see if we pull out anything from the graveyard. And he will have no cards. So I win, yay!
That happens to the best. It serves me right for challenging a stranger. To have such a deck,
So long.
Hey, did he win a card for it? That's kind of sad. And go turn that quest.
This is Beauclair.
Whatever you say, sir. 1800 XP, level 42. I really do enjoy this game, but I'm hitting the point where part of me wants to get it over with because I want to start my Mass Effect run.
My strength's
Well, he's drawn up all over the goddamn place.
Life in Beauclair.
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
Hey, Dunn, I'm dead.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in! Order in!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Yeah,
You don't have to
really
know.
tough, demanding fight. Barely made it out alive.
Is it your codex? Forbids you from revealing the details? For the best, I dare say. There's a small premium for you. You've earned it.
Just 100 crowns, huh? That's it. Well then.
Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, what else is nearby? Yes. Basically, this DLC is like it's basically like being in France. Because The Witcher itself is the writer's Polish, so it's kind of Poland based. Died as he lived, quietly. And that's one way to die and live and whatnot, right? Come on, where's this grave at? Still here? Shit. Give me a second, gotta go wake up Thrall.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm back. I'll see you later. Okay, Kalish, take it easy. really, really wanted that little panther. God. That's not good. Nico Swida. Come on, one more for the road. Thomas Morrow, Professor. Elas Cavaniader en Donevde. Elas Elder en Corazon. Glosan Eleren.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin.
Okay.
Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Okay, so I need to... submit that, but I don't know.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nines lay. Need to explore the location.
Okay, that's down over there. That's kind of on the way anyway, so I guess let's go that way. Time for a little run. Roach, get over here.
That's it, Roach.
Don't you mind me?
You've the look of a knight. Over there.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigus.
I think he's dead. What else we got over here? I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty, which isn't too hard. Like, once you have all the oils and stuff that you can switch on and put on your weapons, it makes it a lot easier. It's not so bad. Why don't you plant this?
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Blockade or full.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Loved the counting tables. That was the death of her. What's the pleasure in slaughtering a weakling? He wished to draw blood, draw it from a king. A man of small stature and enormous spirit, with a hardy and fiery dancer. Sadly, he forgot to eat, and perished. Mage and artist could move mountains. Honorary blood donor. Gave 5 liters to a vampire, then perished. Really? Jesus Christ. That's awesome. Do not be sad because of people. They will all die. You know, it's not wrong. Every inch an artist. Even that inch? My grave robber? A little bit, yeah. It's fine though. Nobody cares. Oh, there's a cave entrance. Well, I think I see where I'm supposed to go in at.
Stench. Come on. Just wonderful.
Shit, menu. My fucking toxicity, I almost got myself killed. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Illusion. Interesting.
Here rests Sir Ramon of Gishon. On my grave you will not find the likeness of the man who once lived. I gave my heart, soul, and body to the knightly craft, and I wish to be remembered as a knight. The symbol of chivalry is a naked sword, and that symbol rests above me. The sword that defended my honor, my friends, and my heart. The sword that was closer to me than a brother. The sword that was never stained by the blood of an innocent man. Let it rest on this stone through the ages. Oh, whoops, I took it. Too bad. It's higher level, but it does less damage. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Looky! Thank you for the resub. Just a year and a month. That's crazy. Thanks, dude. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. How's your day going, man?
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff
It's going. I'm just having trouble
does not
staying
wish to be
awake,
found,
so I keep
you
getting
will
like
not
bouts of
find out.
tiredness as it come in waves. I don't
End
know
of
why it's the
story.
slipper to go to.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even
I'll
the most
check it out.
precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wait a second, I gotta make sure Thrall gets up. One sec.
Hey, hang on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I will have to look at that after stream. So I've been wanting to watch that. I kept forgetting to look it up after hearing about it. Yeah, last night's episode was good too. Not as long as the last one, sadly, but it was good. And it had one of my favorite moments of the game in it, thank God.
Found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. And with their rings seemed
Yeah,
the
pretty
odd
much.
one out.
It works for him, you know.
Brooks had taken an interest in it.
I mean, they were professors. I beat his ass. I'm gonna win. I thought he was gonna lick it. Yeah, that's why I'm not spoiling anything. I didn't think ahead yet. Hadn't really had time to. Nice ring.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist.
Humanist.
He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts.
Yeah, last night was a lot of fun. I need to go back to my VOD for last night and clip the VGM screen.
Not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope Resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
Grovenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sort this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Wanna get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing creatures, possibly fascinating
You fed her
lives.
breakfast, right?
Anything in
Yeah, give her
particular
a bone.
interest you?
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand or move on my own. Dettlaff bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower. Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen.
Bruges? You set off for Bruges?
There I
Holy
led the
shit.
peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and,
B-R-U-G-G-E.
in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps.
I had no idea my name was in this
What
game.
have you?
Spelled wrong, but
Where have
hey,
you
sounds
been?
right.
Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back. Defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was absent.
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
What's it like being dead,
Gotta ask you
Regis?
the big question. One everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Dettlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
Can't have been alive then. Sheesh, experience like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Dettlaff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak. an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it.
I am having so much
Locals
trouble
believe
staying
the
awake.
place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Jesus.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to
Wanna
find
go
them
take
in
a nap in a
abandoned
little bit,
human homes.
Bill?
They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
I don't know why I'm so tired. Like I wasn't tired when I woke up
This
and
might
took my
not be a
pills. I should be
spotted
awake
white
now,
after
but
all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I slept all
I
night.
sincerely
I
doubt
don't know
it.
what's going on.
Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a
Cassie
curse, pretty
stepped
much.
on her own toy and
Sorry,
squeak, and now
Geralt,
she's
I try
upset
not to
about
clutter
it.
my
She's like,
mind
"Oh,
with the
you
details
okay?"
of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity.
Step on
Personally,
your
I've nothing
toy.
against you delving into this dilemma, but
Is your
please
baby
remember
okay?
you need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Is your baby okay?
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later.
Go down.
I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
It's just one of those days, I guess. Yeah, see? Like, dude, I'm having trouble staying awake myself. That's okay, I think I'm gonna raid out. I'm having trouble staying awake, so I'm gonna take a nap. So let me save this. And I'll be back, probably, should be Wednesday morning, depending on what's going on with all of our, all the stuff trying to get her, social security and shit switched over properly. I wish I could keep streaming for like another hour like I planned to, but I'm just fucking sleepy as fuck. I cannot help it. So we're gonna raid Mom Brain. She's doing some Dead by Daylight, I think she's still alive, yeah? Yeah, she's still alive, I think. Fucking, of course, there's a goddamn ad. Here's the raid messages. Like I said, I wish I could keep going, I'm just having so much trouble staying awake. So, I will see you all, hopefully Wednesday. Tomorrow night, I believe we're still doing ESO on Thrall's channel. So I will be doing that soon. Tomorrow night, I mean. I can't talk. Alright, y'all have a good night. Make sure I copy this fucking raid message so I have it too. So I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Have a good day, hopefully. Drink plenty of water, all that stuff. Bye.
Execute Order 66.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
CB, hold on. I don't think it came through yet. Did the notification not go? There it